Hello. 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 आपका आवाज आता नहीं. Uh, unmute. Unmute your this thing. Please unmute. अभी आते हैं. अभी
Good
कर.
evening, sir.
Good evening. Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine.
Parul, this name is very famous for me. Have you taken some interview with me earlier? But your face is not familiar. But Parul is familiar for me. Anyhow, thank you. Good. So, can you please tell about yourself?
Okay. Sir, my name is Parul Sachan. I am from Jhansi, Uttar Pradesh. I completed my schooling from St. Thomas School. Then I did my BTech from IMS Engineering College, Ghaziabad. Then I worked in Thyssen Group Elevator as a trainee engineer for 1.5 years. And then I joined Elite Grid Private Limited, which is an online educational platform. They provide online coaching classes for CAT, where I presently am working as a relationship manager. I'm a career oriented person, hardworking and a quick learner. And my goal is to get a job in a reputed organization where I could contribute myself and add on to my skills.
Good, very good. Because you are working in an institute, you have the ability to communicate very well. I am very happy. Now, can you elaborate
Thank you,
your nature of job you are doing?
okay, so in EliteScript Private Limited, as a relationship manager, I'm the first person to interact with the student. I address their queries and accordingly, I provide them the best possible details according to their requirements. Then I tell them about what benefits they will have joining EliteScript, and during their tenure of the complete session, we provide them the complete guidance and take their feedbacks, and we keep a regular check on their performances, whether they are increasing mock wise or not. If they are not, then we provide them some counseling sessions. We provide them counseling sessions which are organized by us. Then those counseling sessions are taken by our faculty members, and based on which, if any student is facing any problem, so we also provide some additional classes of what anything which additional we can provide it to them.
What is the
So
name
basically,
of
from
the?
the entry of the student till the examination, written
What,
examination, my role is to just guide the student till that time period.
what is the name of the institute? Life Script.
Lights Grid Private Limited.
Spelling.
ELITE GRID.
Elite Script. Acha.
Elite Grid Private Limited.
Elite Script or Elite Grip.
Grid. So GRID Grid.
GRID. EliteGrid.com.
Yes.
I found new words for that. I made a site as livescript.com.
Okay.
Like that. EliteGrid.com is parked free. It is what is the spelling? ELITE
ELITEGRID.
.in or com.
Lightsgrid.com.
EliteGrid.
It is Lights Grid Private Limited.
What is the your website URL?
Sir, actually our website is created recently. Website was created, so I do not remember it because
अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है. When was the company started?
sir, it was started in 2015.
अरे भाई इतना साल हो गया, तब तो जरूर होना चाहिए. बाद में भेज दीजिएगा हमको. Let me go through
Sir,
that.
it is elitesgrid.com, www.elitesgrid.com.
Spelling बताइए.
www.small e
हाँ
LITESGRID
हाँ ओ अच्छा ELITES
SGRID.com.
एलाइट्स ग्रिड हमने यस को छोड़ दिया इसलिए हमको
Okay.
नहीं आया. elitesgrid.com correct. Super. It is coming. CAT 2022 batch 2 70092188049 correct.
Yes.
Acha, you will be sitting online in the website and answering the queries, or you will take phone calls?
No, sir, I take phone calls, and actually we have a talk to platform. So where whatever queries come, so that queries are handled by Mr. Pradeep Walia, and then they are transferred to me.
Good. What have you prepared for this interview? Your interview is on which date?
Sir, on 23rd of March.
Very good. Why did you come so late?
Sir, actually, I just recently came to know about your interview classes, so
Oh,
that is why I joined it.
very good. No
The
problem.
Telegram,
Yeah, fine. Now tell me, what did you prepare for this interview?
Sir, I have prepared something about the insurance sector and some about the current affairs, some little things about the constitutions, and what you have sent, that concurrent list, and some government policies about cryptocurrency, Ukraine, Russia war. So these things I have covered.
Very good. You are a girl from Uttar Pradesh.
Yes.
उत्तर प्रदेश में झांसी नगर.
Jhansi.
अच्छा.
Sir,
Can
it's
you
from
tell,
Jhansi.
yeah, can you tell some details about Jhansi? I have not visited Jhansi. I am not going to visit Jhansi. आप हमको बताना है what is Jhansi?
Okay, sir, Jhansi is very famous for, like we all know, Jhansi ki Rani Lakshmi Bai. So we have a Rani Lakshmi Bai's fort, Jhansi Fort, which is located in Manik Chowk. Then we have the museum, Jhansi Museum, in which all the things are depicted of the Rani Lakshmi Bai in the memory of her. It was built. So that is also a beautiful museum. It is. Then we have Orcha Fort, and in Orcha we do have that Ram Mandir, which is very famous, and it is a tourist attraction. In Orcha, many number of tourists visit per every year. And then nearby Jhansi, we have Sukma Dukma Dam, which is recently added on the World Heritage Site because it has completed it 100 years, and today also it is functioning properly, and also it is engaged in the same activity for which it was built at that time. And then we have Mata Tila Dam, which is also a big dam and also a good visiting site in Jhansi. Then Pitambara Temple, which is a Shakti Peeth of Parvati ji. We can say of Sati Devi, like so Shiv and Parvati's temple is there. Pitambara Peeth is also very famous. It is. So these things are famous in Jhansi.
Jhansi, what are the companies that are there? Say some manufacturing companies or service company. Tell me.
So servicing companies are opening day by day. Like we have a Toyota, MG Hector, and Hyundai, Honda. These servicing companies are there. And in if we talk about manufacturing, then I think there is only defense corridor in Jhansi, and that if it is providing proper manufacturing, that I'm not aware about. But only defense corridor we have, and not any other manufacturing company.
So for New India Assurance, do they have their office?
Yes, sir. There are 3 offices in Jhansi of New India Assurance. One is the main office, and 2 are like small offices. One is in Chirgaon, and one office is also one more office we have. A small office only, which they have for micro offices type. And main office they have in Jhansi. It is a proper office, but my 2 micro offices are also here nearby
What is
Jhansi.
micro office?
So where very small insurances are micro insurances are provided, like the insurance of range which is less than or equal to 50,000 of the amount. Those insurance where they are providing, and offices are small, they have a small staff, and more focused on these micro insurance sector.
You mean to say 50,000 premium?
No, sir, 50,000 of the sum assured,
Oh,
or less than or equal to.
Acha. Good, excellent. Now, can you tell me who are the this question I have never asked anybody so far. Can you tell me who are the players in New India Assurance Company Limited?
So, I did not understand the question. Players.
No, I am asking players ka matlab, who are the people contributing for the functioning of the company?
So it is Mr. Atul Shah is the present chairperson of NIACL, and Government of India, who has 85% of the shares of NIACL. And LIC also has a major part in NIACL. I think it is 8% something shares of NIACL is with LIC.
Good. No.
And rest private players.
No, but I think you didn't understand my question. अच्छा, अभी आप एक ब्रांच में जाने से क्या क्या देख रहे हैं? इंडियन सपोजिंग बैंक ब्रांच जाते हैं, इंडियन बैंक है झांसी में?
It must, Jhansi must have India. I don't know.
So which bank do you have an account?
So I have account on Bank of Baroda.
अच्छा, ये बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा का अंदर में जाने से कौन कौन चीज देख रहे हैं? Who are all contributing for its progress? ऐसा पूछने से आपने ये बताना है NIAC के लिए it starts with the agents who are canvassing for these policies. Then comes the customers of the NIACL. Then comes the staff members at the branch. Then development officers. Then comes or administrative officers. Then branch manager. Thereafter regional office, circle office, then head office. समझ गया?
Okay.
Could you follow what I said?
Yes. So the players of NIACL officer, first of all, we have the agents and our customers. Then followed by our staff members then district staff members, development officers. Then we have our administrative officers, for which we have applied for, that is administrative officer post.
Then managers also.
Then managers, regional managers.
Yeah.
Then
very good. Now you understood. I know that. What is the share price of New India Assurance Company?
So it is around 111 rupees.
120 था ना, कम हो गया अभी?
So I think yesterday or day before yesterday I saw it was 111. I don't remember right. Okay.
Yeah, हमने पहले 2-3 days back देखा था. It was 100 अभी 118.
Okay.
नोट कर लीजिए 118. आज थोड़ा कम हो गया, 2-4 रुपया कम हो गया. So now 118. कोई बात नहीं, no problem. Atul Sahai, yeah, good. Do they have subsidiaries in NIACL?
Subsidiaries rates in NIACL.
Subsidiary companies. So, I think there are some in South Africa, this, that, and all. Uska बारे में पढ़ लो.
Yes, sir. Wafa Insurance, which we have in Saudi Arabia, it is also a subsidiary company or of an IACL, and then PTC insurance, something, it is PTC, which is in Singapore.
Mhm. Good, good. You are talking very well. What is your father?
Sir, actually, my father was a veterinary doctor, but he expired when I was 8 years old in a road accident.
Sorry, I'm sorry.
No,
Uh,
it's okay.
your mother?
So she too expired. They both were together, so they both were expired in
In
a
the
road accident.
in the road accident. Oh, Baba. Now, who was
Yes.
taking care of Parul?
Sir, my uncle.
Oh, God. Good. It's very sad. Now, what is your husband doing?
So he is assistant engineer in Pariksha Thermal Power Station
Hmm.
in
Pariksha?
Jhansi.
Jhansi, right. Good. Now, I know it is very late in the night, so your face appears to
No,
be very tired. Am I right?
no, those are not. It is not like that. I'm
Uh,
quite fine.
yeah, fine. No, but combing and all, कैसे करेंगे आप इंटरव्यू का जाने के समय पर?
Sir, actually, just right now, my daughter waked up and she just messed my hairs. I have already combed and I was sitting. So just
Uh,
now she waked up and she messed up.
yeah, I could see that. That is why.
Yeah.
And you take care, of course, you will be taking care of that while presenting yourself
Yeah.
nicely with a smile. You are smiling. That I
Mm.
think you have been trained in your shop office itself. So to
So
smile.
actually, it is an online platform, so we do not have a office. Like
अच्छा,
all our communication is online only.
सच?
We do it in phones. Yeah.
अरे बाबा, तब तो बहुत बढ़िया हो गया. लोग से खाली फोन से बात करने से हो जाएगा.
So because after COVID, I think this thing has gained quite importance. People are moving towards the online.
How old is your daughter?
So she's 2 years old.
Only. Very nice,
Yeah.
cute. What is the name of the girl?
Nitya.
Is she talking?
Little bit.
बट ज्यादा बात करना है आप उनसे. जितना भी होगा उतना समय आप उनसे भी स्पेंड करना. ओके.
Yeah.
या दैट्स गुड. नाउ NIACL. What will you do supposing we appoint you in NIACL? First 9 months में क्या करना चाहते?
Okay. So if I'm appointed to a post of NIACL as an administrative officer in NIACL as a administrative officer, so first of all, we will build a team and do a market analysis of what type of market do we have, and whether it is more urban, more rural in our jurisdiction. Till what jurisdiction we will do the market analysis. Then we will see what all products are in demand in the market, what our products do we have in the market, how much the penetration of our product is there in the market. Then we will go to the various franchisees, like of where we are providing the insurance, whether nearby what all industries do we have. We will go to there, we can organize seminars, we can tell them about our products properly. Then we can create a database, and if it is a rural areas, we can organize seminars with if like joining with gram panchayats, we can organize seminars, we can teach, because I think in the rural areas the major problem is that people do not know much about the benefits of the insurance, and they are not much aware about other things, what all things are provided. Like they only think most of the because there is a lot of we can say illiteracy is there and unemployment, so they do not that sector is not much enhanced over there. So we can organize seminars, tie-upping with the gram panchayat, we can educate them, we and like this, and we can build a team and create a database that how much we have achieved, what type of products we have, what types of products we have in the market, what products do we have which we can put in the market, which have that strength that could be put into the market, or what companies are our competitors, what additional things they are providing which we are not able to provide, or we can provide but we are not able to describe it properly. So
अच्छा.
like this we can create a database proper.
No, but one thing, Supposing I want to give some comment for improvement, what is the comment I will give you now after listening to your answer for this question? Bataiye. One, you are very talkative. Do you
So
agree
maybe
with?
my job is like that.
तो नो
So
नो आप जो
I'm growing.
कुछ बोलना चाहते हैं उसको ब्रीफली बताना है, क्योंकि आपका इंटरव्यू तो 10 to 15 मिनट ओनली, उस 15 मिनट का अंदर में आपको वेरीफाई करना है. यू आर रियली अ पर्सन विथ वेरी गुड कम्युनिकेशन स्किल, provided you are taught, you will be able to do it very well, but you must present it briefly. Now describe your daughter briefly.
Okay. The name of my daughter is Nitya Malhotra. She is 2 years old. She was born on 24th of February. She came to our life on 24th of February. Then because as she is growing, so her activities are growing too fast, like all that time uh, uh, she's like running every there, here and there, all the time, doing all the tantrums in eating. So these things
Very
speak all the time. She goes behind us, either behind me or a father, grandfather, grandmother.
good.
She wants to play.
Now, supposing you join this NIAC, this is okay. और भी कम कर सकते, थोड़ा कम कर सकते, कोई बात नहीं. So this NIACL में join करने से, who will take care of your daughter, family, and other responsibilities?
So Shish, I'm living with my family, with my in-laws. So she, most of the time she stays with them. More than me, she
Good.
stays with them.
How good are you to your mother-in-law?
So I think we are like a mother and daughter.
Good.
We have a great
Excellent.
understanding.
Excellent. Good. I wish you best of luck in this regard. That again depends on दिमाग में जो लिखा है उसका बारे में होता है. It depends on how people are that way. Good, excellent, very, very happy.
Thank you, sir.
Now, coming to NIACL, I had a question. What is bank assurance?
Okay, so when an insurance company ties up with a bank to sell their insurance product, then it is known as bank assurance.
What is the benefit for the bank?
So benefit of the bank comes like when so benefit for the bank. So like they get more customer base when we are taking the when they are when insurance company is tying up with it, then those customers which insurance company has, that those are also added up to the bank.
नहीं, ulta. It is because bank has got a customer base with them. They are canvassing for insurance. समझ गया? The advantage for the bank is cross-selling. Have you heard of the term cross-selling?
No, sir.
Cross-selling का मतलब, supposing you go to a textile shop for buying a towel, वो क्या करेगा, आपको सूट सब बिक्री कर देगा. You go for purchasing something, you buy that, and the fellow will talk to you in a nice way that you buy certain other products also. समझ गया? Cross-selling. Now, in banks, what happens? They have accounts of, say, savings bank account, current account, etc. वो कांटेक्ट रख के हम लोग उनको मोटर व्हीकल इंश्योरेंस बिक्री करेगा और लाइफ इंश्योरेंस बिक्री करेगा, like that. So that is known as, or mutual fund बिक्री करेगा. So that is known as cross selling. समझ गया?
Yes, sir. And so what is the advantage of cross selling?
अच्छा. The advantage for the bank is that they will get commission.
Okay.
उनको इनकम बढ़ जाते हैं. See, different sources of income for the bank is, number one, interest on loans. Number two, other service charges. Number three, interest on, say, government securities made by them, and dividend on shares invested by them.
Yes, sir.
And this is, they get back the commission from the insurance company And as you rightly said, this will, number one, bring some customer contact. Supposing they come across a customer who is not having bank account, then उनको बैंक अकाउंट खोलने के लिए ये भी यूज कर सकते हैं, समझ गया? मान लीजिए you go for canvassing some insurance policy, you come across a customer and he is not having account with the Bank of Baroda, then you can ask him to open account with that. समझ गया?
Okay.
Good.
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me the job role of administrative officer?
So administrative officer in our office, he's the head of the he's head of the branch office. So he has some development. Or he under him he has development officers, the agents, his staff people. So his job is to employ every one of them, to build a team so that they can to bring so that they can bring the business, insurance business, a more insurance business to the industry from his or her area.
Did you go through this profile as given by our textbook.com? पहले पढ़ा नहीं पढ़ा?
No, sir, I've not done it from textbook.com, but I've seen a YouTube video. So.
Oh, okay, okay. 1 minute. There, I think they would have given you detail. Job profile. The selected candidates will be required to submit undertaking to serve NICL for a minimum period of 4 years, including probation period. Candidates should submit correct details. Then annual package somewhere around 6 lakhs to 6.5 lakhs. NIACL administrative officer. Then job role. Job profile. Yeah, NIACL administrative officer is a first entry level officer who has to perform administrative and authoritative work, reviewing insurance policies, checking clauses, settling insurance claims, verifying the risk proposals, and submitting official returns. Then the job responsibility of includes resolving bills, managing financial bookkeeping, sending bills to customers, and providing assistance in the budget preparation. Then NIACL legal officer, he is required to handle the legal affairs of the company, create legal documents, ensure there are no errors. The job responsibility of NIACL company secretary involves in adhering to statutory or regulatory requirements and making sure that decisions of seniors are implemented. I think you told more or less correctly, because aapka the NIACL AO ka role is what you said, that is take responsibility for canvassing of policies, then take responsibility of issuing of policies, verifying, then making settlement of claim, etc. Good, you told nicely. Good. Now next question. Good. You told nicely. I thought you omitted some points, but you told correctly. Yeah. Next question is yeah. Can you tell me the functions of NIACL?
So functions of NIACL is a general insurance company. So they provide various products in various sectors like motor insurance, travel insurance, commercial insurance, health insurance, and various other private insurance, then government policies, aviation insurance, and marine insurance. So their function is to provide the different insurance policies which will be benefiting the society, and all so in the general insurance sector, in the general insurance business.
No. Here you may have to tell clearly what are all the policies. That if you go to the website of our NIACL, There you find on the top itself some
Yes.
pictures, motor insurance, health insurance, travel insurance, and then what is the other one? Rural insurance, miscellaneous insurance, our other products likewise. So you should not miss motor, health, travel, rural, health. Apart from that, other things are there. समझ गया?
Okay.
Now, can you repeat again? What are the functions of NIACL?
Okay. So NIACL is a general insurance company. They provide various products under various sectors like health insurance, motor insurance, travel insurance, agriculture insurance, then commercial insurance, and various others.
Who is an underwriter?
Underwriter. Sir, underwriter is the person who makes the risk assessment and likewise he calculates the premium for it, a premium for particular policy.
In India, who is the insurance regulator?
It is Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India.
Who is the chairman now?
It is Mr. Debashish Panda,
Where is the headquarters?
Hyderabad, Telangana.
Yeah. Now, who are all the major parties with whom NIACL will be having business?
Sir, please pardon.
Who are all the major parties, बड़ा parties, किसका साथ में इंश्योरेंस कंपनी के लिए काम ज्यादा होगा? No, I think you have not understood my question. The question is, I was asking the big claims, big insurance, etc., will be with big companies, corporates.
Okay. So
like Tata's, Steel Authority of India, bada companies. And apart from that, they also have accounts of, say, common people like, say, motor vehicle insurance, health insurance, and with farmers in the form of rural insurance, and with the travelers in the form of travel insurance, etc. समझ गया?
Yes, sir.
ये सब तो आप पढ़ा होगा, पढ़ा ना नहीं पढ़ा?
Yes, sir.
पढ़
Yes,
लिया?
sir.
पढ़ा है. Good, very good. Now, why should we select? अच्छा, the name Parul. Parul का name meaning क्या है जी?
Sir, Parul means rhythm.
Rhythm. Rhythm means
Yeah.
dun 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 dun
Yeah.
dun 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 dun. Oh, so what type of rhythm are you?
It was kept by my mother, father. I don't think that I have I cannot sing. I'm a very bad singer, so I don't know how that.
Singer, no.
that-
But
Yeah.
on the contrary, you can say I am a good rhythm player. I normally try to understand the people with whom I interact and try to play in such a way that I can make a member of a team and see that we achieve things that are to be done as a group or as an individual. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Parul. Supposing I
Okay.
come and talk to your boss. Oh, is a male or female boss?
He is a male.
अच्छा, ठीक है. वो क्या बताएगा that Parul is so good in these areas? क्या बताएगा?
So he will say that Parul, first of all, she is a very positive person, very hardworking, and also she has got a great communication skill. And while interacting with our with our students, and like students feel comfortable with telling her problem about the problems about their problems, what they are facing. So they feel comfortable talking to her. So that is a big advantage for us.
Good. Supposing I ask your boss, sir, please tell me, Parul का पास क्या प्रॉब्लम है, वो उसको सॉल्व करना है, क्या क्या इम्प्रूव करना है, ऐसा पूछने से क्या बताएगा? You are true honest. You are too honest. इतना honesty नहीं होना चाहिए. You could have straight away come and told, I don't think he will tell anything correction for me because I have been trying to do my best. Question is asked to find out, are you confident? And this answer has
Okay.
to be given by you, not with proudness, but with humbleness.
Okay.
Now tell me, supposing I ask your boss, what are the areas in which you have to improve? What will he tell me?
So I don't think that he will tell much about this thing because he knows that I regularly work hard on my field so that I could improve myself day by day.
Good. I am happy. Acha bat. You told nicely. This is what is required. Yeah. Uh, See, you are talking most of the times over phone. Do you at times come across some angry students?
Of course, we come across every type of a student,
Uh-huh. What happens?
but
How do
our job is
how do
to.
you manage them?
So as my job is only to deal with the patients, with every person. If they are asking a question 10 times, then I have to answer it to him, to him or he or she, that I have to answer it 10 times with that same patient's level. And if I know that they are not able to understand me, then I have to make them understand in some other way. Basically, I have to convince them in every possible way,
Mhm.
with that amount of patience, with that amount of humbleness that I have to keep.
You are from Uttar Pradesh.
Yes.
उत्तर प्रदेश में 25 तारीख होने वाला इम्पोर्टेंट काम क्या है?
तारीख को होने वाला income. Sir, is it that chief minister,
Yeah,
oath of chief minister?
yeah, new. The chief minister is going to take second term. His,
Yes.
his second term starts on 25th.
25th of
Yeah,
March.
yeah. So very good. So in your Jhansi, who is the MLA?
Uh, sir, I don't know.
Who
Sorry.
is the MP?
Rajiv Pariksha, who comes in Babina. He's from Babina.
Acha. Who is the collector of Jhansi?
Sir, that I don't know. Sorry.
Doesn't matter, no problem. What are the crops grown in Jhansi?
So well, likewise, in Jhansi is not a much productive city, but some crops which are grown here are like peanuts, mungfali, the groundnuts, and uh, we have some what wheat production also. Then sarso is grown in Jhansi. So these 3-4 crops only, I think they have they are major source for farmers.
Good. What is Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana?
Okay, so in Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, it is important for every farmer that if they have taken some loan, then they have to take that insurance, and the premium for that insurance will be 1.5% of the Rabi crop, or 2% of the Kharif crop, or 5% for the horticulture crop.
So what is the advantage for farmers from this?
So they have the advantage, like if their crop gets damaged due to natural calamity like thunderstorm or some other man-made calamity, then they will be insured for that amount.
No, you can put it this way that they can avoid the loss resulting on account of bad season or whatever it is, and less crops being grown. So under such circumstances, this insurance will come to their rescue.
Okay.
Now tell me, आपका घर में क्या क्या इंश्योरेंस लिया हुआ आप लोग बताइए.
Okay, so my husband has taken term insurance, that he has taken from Bajaj Allianz General Insurance Company of 1 crore. Then he has taken motor insurance, third party insurance, cover of both our car as well as our scooty. Then right now we are taking a Sukanya Yojana for our daughter. So these are the insurance which we have taken.
No, Sukanya Samriddhi is not an insurance. It is a deposit scheme.
Yeah, sorry, sir. Deposit of course, yeah, we have taken
Yeah.
it.
How much percentage you get in Sukanya Samriddhi?
So it is 7.6%.
Good. Up to what age we can open Sukanya Samriddhi?
The Sukanya Samriddhi can be opened from day 1 of the birth of the child,
Up
girl
to
daughter.
10th year.
Up to 10 years, yeah.
Yeah. Why have you not opened still now? Tell me. And what is the minimum?
So actually, birth certificate, because of COVID-19, we were not able, birth certificate, we do not have the birth certificate or her birth certificate. That is why, because she was born during that period.
Okay, fine. Now, what is the minimum amount of deposit in Sukanya Samriddhi?
Minimum account amount.
250.
That
250. Maximum in a year is 1,50,000.
50,000. Yeah, so we have taken that scheme.
Yeah, it could be exempted from income tax.
Tax.
That's right. Now, can you expand PPF?
So PPF is Public Provident Fund.
EPF.
EPF is Employee Provident Fund.
PF or DA?
PF and DA is dearness allowance. Then PF is
PF or DA, Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority. Who is the authority, you know? Pension Fund Regulatory Development Authority. Some Bandobadhyaya, Subratim Bandobadhyaya. Okay, that's right. Yeah, Subratim Bandobadhyaya. Now, which kind of stories do you tell your daughter?
So right now we tell her some rhymes, like they all have Coco Melon stories. Which are very famous with kids right nowadays. Then Baby Shark, she dances in Baby Shark, so we do that with her. Then 5 Little Monkeys jumping on the bed, she perform it properly. Then 10 little, there were 10 in the bed, she does that also properly. Most of the time we and like ABCD rhymes, we keep on telling her 1 2 3. So she is able to tell till 1 from 18, she tells by herself.
Good.
Like from A to Z, she tells everything, like A for apple, B for ball, and many rhymes.
Actually,
keep on.
here I asked you question, what type of stories do you tell? You could have told me the type of stories and stopped with that, but you started explaining more and telling about what she is telling. So don't get involved like this, you know, in interviews. आप थोड़ा ज्यादा बात बोलने से उससे पकड़ के आपको क्वेश्चंस पूछेंगे, इसलिए जितना बोलना है उतना बता दीजिए, उससे ज्यादा नहीं, कम नहीं. And समझ गया? Now,
yes, sir.
An assignment for you, final assignment. Tell me Ramayana in 5 sentences.
5 sentences. Okay. So Ramayana is about our Lord Ram. Then it is that was the era of what era we know.
That era is not required. छोड़ दीजिए. जो नहीं जानते हैं उसको छोड़ के दूसरे के चाहिए.
So it is about Lord Ram. Ramayana is all about his journey as a about his journey, how he won over won over the Ravan. It depicts the मतलब जो जीत हमारी हुई है, कैसे हमने अच्छाई के ऊपर बुराई की जीत को डिपिक्ट करती है पूरी रामायण. about how the Maryada Purushottam of matlab that he defines about Lord Ram, about all these about it. Then about his about Sita ji and these
Hmm.
things,
Thoda,
how their sacrifices, about the how they sacrifice their thing for his brother. Then they went on an exile with and it depicts that how the love of the brothers among each other. Then
good.
his discipline.
Not bad, but you have exceeded the 5 lines limit. So no. The reason why I gave you this question is to create an awareness in you that you have to be slightly brief. Otherwise, there is no problem with you. You have studied a lot. You have prepared a lot. You have my questions, na? Questions that have been
Yes,
asked.
sir.
So, yeah. So
Yes, sir.
no problem with that. You are doing very well. So best wishes. Do you have any questions? You are answering.
So I have one question. Actually, when I worked in ThyssenKrupp Elevator, so I was working as a trainee engineer there. So I left the company because I wanted to prepare for government examinations, and also I was getting a very less package over there. So uh, as I left, I joined a Lights Grid. So and they did not provide me the that experience certificate that time. And after that, so presently I do not have the certificate of ThyssenKrupp Elevator. Rest everything I have, that letter of assignment and appraisal also. So how will I explain that thing in the interview?
Have you mentioned it in your application?
Sir, I have not mentioned it. That is the reason I did not mention.
Don't mention it, but tell it in the matter of interview while introducing. Just tell them, I completed my degree so and so, then I worked here, but while coming out of it, they did not give me the experience. I mean, I did not consider it. How to tell that? How long did you serve there?
So 1.5 years.
Then they can ask you, why did you not take it?
So actually, I called them 3-4 times to provide me my experience certificate. Then the reason they gave that we have shifted our centralization to Pune, so your certificate will come from there. Then because I started working there, then because of marriage, child, it also just skipped off from my mind. So again, I think from February I started asking them for my experience certificate. So they said that it has been a long. We will look for it.
No, but one thing, when we mention like this, it may indicate that you have not been serving properly to them. Honestly, they are not happy in your leaving them. But are we not creating a negative image about ourselves?
So that is why I asked you that how should I
No,
represent it?
better not tell about it. That is only 1.5 years. Which year did you pass out? 2000?
2015.
Oh, 7 years. And out of
Yes.
that, you have worked 1.5 years there. Then in this company,
Then I was working in Elite Script, and presently I'm working here
how
in
long you have
Elite
been
Script.
working in Lightscript?
The Elite Script I joined in 2016.
Mention about that only. That will do. Do
Okay.
not mention about your previous work. Tell about 2016. If they ask why you were not working for 1 year, then you can tell, I could get an assignment in a company like that, but they did not give a proper certificate. That's all. But you don't have to mention that. Go with a view, you are going to tell only about Elite Script. This itself is good. They can ask you, what is the pay packet you are getting? Why do you want to jump from there? What is the answer you will give?
So I joined Elite Script only so that I could prepare myself for government examinations, and I want a good position in a reputed organization. That is why, and also we know that insurance industry.
Correct. Good. Now, this question you have answered. Why you are jumping? That's okay. Good. Hmm. You please go through my most common interview questions. Why should we select you? Why, what you will give us? All those things. एक बार का दो बार prepare कर दीजिए. You are answering very well. 9 out of 10. I will
Thank
give
you,
you
sir.
9 out of 10. And after the interview, please send me the list of questions through WhatsApp. That will do. I will receive them.
Okay.
Thank you. Best
Thank you,
wishes.
sir.
God bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Your interview is on 23rd.
Yes, the 23rd of March,
Oh, Baba. Tomorrow, day after tomorrow.
day after tomorrow.
And Jhansi to Lucknow, kitna dur hai?
Sir, it is in Delhi.
Oh, Delhi. Oh,
Yeah.
तब तो कल जाना पड़ेगा.
Yes, sir.
Best wishes. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Take care of the money. Take care of documents, and very carefully. Somebody will accompany you.
Yes, sir. My husband.
Yeah, fine. Thank you. Bye.
Bye, sir. Thank you.
You are done well. This interview was very good. Best
Thank you,
wishes.
sir.
Thank you. Bye.